The Timberwolves leading. Here's Dillingham. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Takes the three. Reed misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They grabbed their own miss. And that one's good. Bona.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Clark outside. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Pass to Oubre. Back to McCain. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
76ers have been perfect in the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Pass to Bona. Oubre outside. Here's Bona. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. 76ers on top. They lead by 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
Pass to Grimes. Here's Bona. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Reed throws it down.
That's what Reed brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
A nice shot by McCain.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity. The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Pass to Grimes. Now McCain. Back to Grimes. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Timberwolves trail by 4. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Unloads. Edwards, and the tough 2 goes.
Good defense, but even better offense from Edwards. Basically refusing to be denied.
A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got the lead up to 4 now for Philadelphia. Over in the corner, Edwards. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got 8 points.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Substitution on court.
To the inside. With force, Embiid takes it to him.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Short. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee. And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Pass to Edgecombe. And here's Maxey, defended by DiVincenzo.
Doesn't take much for Maxey to find a lane to the rim.
Here's Embiid, defended by Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Drummond with it. Here's Embiid. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. DiVincenzo with it. Maxey covering. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Back to Maxey. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Timberwolves passing it around. McDaniels gets a wide open look. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
Look, when McDaniels can hit the 3, that really helps their spacing.
Pass to Maxey. Driving inside.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Now Gobert, defended by Drummond. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Maxey deciding where to go with it. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
And finished off by McDaniel.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Tyrese Maxey, he's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Out to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. And stolen by Drummond. Now the 76ers on the break. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Running the floor, Edgecombe made sure he wasn't getting caught on the break.
Edwards drawing the double team. And again, Minnesota will turn it over.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Maxey. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Maxey. Great D that time from Edwards. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. For the lead. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And you see that burst of speed from Edgecombe. He just blows by the defense there.
Here's DiVincenzo. Edwards drawing the double team. Pass to DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The game now all time. Randall's got 7.
And you don't see that kind of quickness from your bigs very often. Randall with great hands there.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Good.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Over in the corner, McDaniels. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. And now it's a 3-point Minnesota lead.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on court.
It's Edwards on the wing. It's the front of the rim and out. It's a close game here in Minnesota. Here's Oubre. And McDaniels with the block.
A swat from McDaniels with a near 7-foot wingspan. He can cover a lot of ground.
From deep three-point land. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Grimes, and he uses the glass on the layup. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
McDaniels on the wing. Back to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Hands it from downtown. Randall's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Minnesota.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. They double team Conley. Three-pointer, Randall. That shot off. Here's Oubre. Here he goes. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Conley surveying the D. From down in the low post, it goes. Conley's got the game tied up here for Minnesota. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's McCain. Over Conley. McCain with the ball. Misses the baby hook. Outside Conley. Three-pointer, Randall. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
The 76ers, 48.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now the 76ers with it. Takes it inside. McCain's shot is off. Conley left side. And the foul called on Ghtrd McCain. That is his first foul of the game. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. The call will be against VJ Edgecombe. That is his first foul of the game. The call will be against VJ Edgecombe. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Outside Conley. Just 4 to shoot. Down low. Here's Randall. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Well, offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
He hits the second from the line. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's George. Gobert with the block. One-on-one fast break. DiVincenzo with it. Maxey covering. It's Randall. And he does not hit. George looking over the floor. Now Maxey. Now George fires from 14. Rebounded by Randall.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And he gets off the break with a jam.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Timberwolves trailed by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniel. Can't connect from long distance.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
Driving in. Now Gobert. Oh, no good on the dunk.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Edwards. What a sweet jam by Edwards.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
Outside, Maxey. There's the drive. Now George. Fires the 3. It's good.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Now Reed. Outside Edwards. Now DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniel. Edwards fires. Maxey whips down the rebound. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Oh, what a play inside.
And yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
DJ, don't do it.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it.
Maxey was going ham, bro.
You talking about? Get on my face.
Rollin'.
Yeah. Oh, you wanna watch sports from the sideline? Horses and skylines. Whip a Porsche, get a couple in these trying times. I see you, I feel you, I really do. But I wouldn't wanna be you like me. I'm on my P's like a feeding ducky. Seen your girl eating cheese pieces. She was yucky, musty. We need custody of the money tree. See my phone busting and jumping, it's like a buzzing bee. Wasn't you the same selling all them fake Gucci baggies out the minivan back then? But do you think if anybody asking, Marie Francois did the leather in the ass?
It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies. I'm hotter than when you touch the iron to the starch. Wrap it in the foil before you put it in the fire. Grab it with a glove as you rolling like a tire. Elbows, 84s, catch me swinging like a fighter. Hey, it's kinda worth it, fit flicking like a. That means if I burn it, then it better give me. Where your big homie at? Your security just fat off a flat. I wish Will never. For real, off rip. That last rap you spit wasn't on. You punching every line and you ain't slick. You don't got a clue what you be talking about. Poke your chest out and you can get. It's hit different when you listening to this in the car. The live is illest in this jurisdiction by far. You really gotta see it just to know what you saw. It's nothing nice to say that don't say it at all. It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies.